Praeter episode 7. And for those of you wondering, I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. And I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. Da-na-na. Yeah, but they took him out the punk ass route, though. They didn't take him out mono to mono, I'm just saying. Oh, snap. I mean, thankfully, though, Kazuma's going to have backup, I'm pretty sure. Yamato's going to move heaven and earth to try to protect him. I mean, they've at least built up enough camaraderie where, at the very least, while they don't necessarily care about each other enough to a large degree, they'll at least consider each other's safety to a significant degree. And I like how this episode is escalating the stakes. The fuck? If there's anyone that's scum, it's this veneer little bastard. That's the one that's going to be scum. I mean, ganging up on an individual when they've got their guard down, I'd say that's pretty darn cowardly. And that's scummy on itself, too. So, he'd be the last person that should be lecturing anyone else about, oh yeah, you're scum. Because I'm like, nah. That is on some, like, horseshit status right there. But you know what? I like it because, for one, this is going to make this dude, it's going to make his fall, if he does fall, a much more sweeter to see. So I actually like how they're building him up to be a sack of trash. Because, for one, it's going to make his downfall fun, pleasant, and any little bit of setback he's going to have, it's going to make it at least a praise, a worthy moment to watch. So, you know what? I like that. Hope he keeps that same stance if things start going south for him. Because his type is the type where I just want to see them absolutely and utterly fail. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, it's back! Oh. And that's the scary part about it, too. Because on top of it not being able to do much against it defensively, the scary thing about this, Yamato still doesn't have enough experience, so he's got to be extra and doubly careful, too. At least, unfortunately. Hey, you know that makes the little skirmish between him and Eiji have a lot more weight. I mean, it's not like he had a chance of calling, though. I mean, if he wouldn't have kept his guard up, then Itsuki would have died. I could see why he didn't have any time to be calling Kazuma. I'm just saying. Alright, at the very least. Below Kazuma, he's going to want to take on the Veneer guy by himself, though. It's not like you think he's a hotshot. He's even saying straight up he shouldn't be fought solo. Last I checked, Yamato never really proclaimed himself to be a hero or be anywhere close to Iji. It's good. He needs to hear that. I mean, considering the way Kazuma asks, he really is the one that needs to be saved. And I mean emotionally, man. He looks so dang broken. And he needs to be humbled, Kazuma. Because don't get me wrong, I understand his anger and all regarding the loss of his brother. Oh, damn! He was struggling to get a blow in, even utilizing his sword. Yep! Nah. He's lucky that I only shot a bullet that didn't seem to have a lot of force. Okay, honestly, Kazuma, you would think that had been enough humble pie for him, but it looks like he's gonna need more than just that to calm his tits. Oh, that explains why he was pissed off. Jeez, who'd have thought that? I mean, I guess it makes sense that the gap between his brother Iji and Kazuma was that huge. Maybe it has to do with that Kazuma's just not thinking things through properly. Oh, that too. Oh, man. It means Kazuma should be himself. He should try to work on his own strengths instead of just trying to imitate someone else. And maybe then Kazuma could, at the very least, get on the level of the strength of Iji, at least right before he died. That's my guess. Honestly, what Iji said was pretty self-explanatory to me, though. I think what he meant to say is he should be adapting his strengths to his own tattoo. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking when Niji said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hope Kazuma realizes this quicker rather than later. And the thing is, we know he still doesn't realize this yet because when he tried to ask for the Cerberus tattoo, we see that he didn't even learn his lesson. But hopefully he learns it this episode because he's gonna need it, especially with Nier going after them. Kazuma is gonna need to be in his best state of mind if he's gonna want to survive. But I like it though. It actually gives him a reasonable law. I mean, character flaw. I don't. I mean, I think at this day, I think Benani would be feeling pity for him. Great, that is like the worst person for him to be encountering right now. Yes, and maybe the person he wants to find, but he's not ready for that smoke. How many people are there? Shit. Gotta admit, the CG in the nighttime sequences looks pretty dang good. I ain't gonna lie. They're actually getting better, the animators, at rendering the backgrounds for each progressive episode. Yeah, there's some things that look a bit off like the couch, but other than that, they're getting better. Well, yeah, I mean, for him, it's personal. A lot of people in the same spot, so wouldn't stop looking for Frenier. Oh, that explains his expansive knowledge on a lot of stuff. That's not really a big surprise for me because they've been spending a significant amount of time with each other. It's bound that they'd give a shit about each other eventually, even if they meant in less than ideal circumstances. Huh. I don't think he would hold a grudge against him. It's not like he did it directly. And I don't think. Exactly, yeah. Hmm. I mean, at least now we're finally getting his motivation. What makes him live when it comes to like what he wants to do. I like that. And nothing wrong with his goals either. That was a really dang good scene there. And that's when the series at its best. And aside from the action sequences, it's when the quieter moments like this. My guess it's probably doable if there's a will, there's a way. Oh no. If that's the case, then they're probably far away from where Kazuma is right now. I am surprised when he isn't trying to attack him directly first, and he's just letting his fodder go after him. Unless he's trying to get a grasp of Kazuma's fighting style from a distance before he tackles him directly. Okay. And this is why he should not have gone in recklessly. I mean, he was. Oh, okay. That explains why he had all those soldiers then. That's actually pretty damn smart right there. And talk about being an amazing information gatherer to have figured out that much about Kazuma. I'm assuming that's one of the kids that, well, yeah, that they rescued in the past. Oh, that's actually really dang sweet right there. And that's nice, where we actually see them getting awarded for helping out save the youth and children, and they're being rewarded by at least being given absolutely valuable information. Oh, jeez, I was so close to landing to his face. Oh, I mean, maybe he'd have a chance one-on-one, but shit, he brought an army to fight alongside him. Well, I mean, at least a mini army. And that is just disgusting how they utilize children and youth. Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck? I mean, ain't even enough that he hasn't pinned down. It's even more terrible that he's like trying to bait kids even when he has the tactical advantage against him. You know what? This Veneer foo, I don't care who the fuck takes him down. I hope. Ah. Oh, he's probably feeling all high and mighty. Beating Kazuma like that after Kazuma's tired. Yes, I. Oh! Oh! I mean, it saved his life though, so. I mean, it's pretty apparent. Well, yeah, that too. And plus, they spent enough time with each other where, I mean, it's the reason why he'd want to rescue him. I mean, but hey, it works at the end when he has things his way, so why not? Kazuma tried it his way and he utterly failed, so they might as well try Yamato's way. And that's the type of chemistry I love between the two, where they both have a. At least Yamato has a counter attack towards his argument. Oh snap! Yo, I didn't expect that type of cold hardness from him, but hey, you know what? I dig it. Damn, that looked good. The detail on the scope when you see the buildings, that's a nice little detail that they need to have, but it elevates it at least a little bit more for me. Hey, might as well do it. Since Kagami. Jeez! What type of upbringing did Kagami have? I mean, he's got all this medical knowledge. He's an extremely amazing sniper. Yeah, motherfucker, save! Oh, hell no. I'm a little dick. Uh, why is he smiling after tactically losing? I mean, hey. It works out though if Yamato having things his way, no? Oh yeah, because it's just like EG. That's why. No wonder why when Iji met Yamato, they hit it off pretty dang well. God, man, that's a pretty fucking good joke right there. Yeah, but these nosy people saved his ass, though. He'd have been wrecked without them. I'm just saying. Aww. Ah, Syndicate to the max. But hey. Damn, can't they even get a little bit of rest? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that explains his shifty little smile. Okay, but at least we're gonna see Itsuki and his friend get involved, though. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I actually like this. At least now, it escalate. I mean, shit. What I like about this episode, I love the constant escalation because all the other episodes had the advantage of it resolves their episodic conflict. Then things are fine for the most part with the line or main protagonist to recover. Kind of like how this is the first time in the series where it kind of felt a bit like a two-parter where you think they're out of the woodworks, but then Veneer has other methods of getting what he wants. And you know what? I love that kind of thing. It's gonna make him into a much more memorable antagonist with his bastardly and conniving ways. So you know what? I dig that. And on top of that, something else I like about this episode too, it gives us more backstory regarding Kagami, what his main goal is, and why he had his main goal too. I liked it. I think it gives him a lot of characterization. It's nice to see his skill set, like his sniping skills. That was actually pretty damn freaking cool too. And on top of that, something else that I also really loved about this episode. I love the fact that for this one specifically, you do get. Oh, hold on a minute, Doji. Oh, pivot time. Okay, it looks. Oh, it looks like we get to see Kage. Yo, so he can even use his. I thought Artemis was gonna stay out of it, but hey, you know what? I don't mind this one. But yes, you're gonna see the leader actually do something. Fuck yeah! Oh, that actually looks intense. All right. Yo, the next episode looks like it's gonna be absolute another fire. I'm hyped. Am I gonna watch Anime Japan? I don't even know what Anime Japan 2021 is. I need more info because I don't even know what that is. But regardless, though, here's what I really loved about this episode, though. Aside from, I feel it doing well from a story standpoint because we got all these revelations, and aside from what they did with Kagami, I like what they did with Kazuma. At the very least, it humbled him a little bit more because he, at the very least, seemed like he was ready to thank Yamato, at least until Yamato said, "Thank the boy that gave me the information." I thought that was actually a really sweet and touching scene right there. So that's why I thought at least the script was pretty darn nice. And I even love how it shows you how much of a dirty bastard Praeter is, because he always tries to, especially when he gets like kids involved as hostages to try to get the upper hand on Kazuma. That is just completely messed up. And you know why I like it? Because there has to be at least some opposition in this series that's completely hateable, so that at least we as the audience have someone we can truly root against. So I actually like the fact that he's an irredeemable sack of trash. And in addition to that, something else that I also really liked about this episode too, I do like the fact that for this one, you see a bit of character development for Yamato, because aside from being a bit more headstrong, you can see him fend for himself much more easily when you see him dodge all of Akazuma's attacks, and how he's really similar to how Iji is, and how he does things of his own free will, or how he goes on his gut instinct. I like that kind of stuff. It shows you how much of a headstrong person Yamato is, and I love that, seeing him build up that confidence. So there was a good amount of character developments in this episode that I really appreciated. And it was nice seeing that Kagami was a sniper too. There, he has his own pretty darn epic moments too. So that's why I thought all the characters in this episode had their time to shine. At least when it came to like the Helios group. Now, then I'm not gonna be too interested in that then, because I'm just gonna watch the animes then. I don't think I'm gonna be watching that animated doji. I'm only interested in the animes themselves, in case you're wondering. But nothing beyond that though. Because y'all know me, Anime Doji. I love my efficiency. But I'll still think about it though. I mean, I'm not gonna say no straight up, but I'll have to think about it. And on top of all of the character moments, I liked what they did from an animation standpoint. The choreography was absolutely beautiful this week. The action sequences actually felt like they had a lot of impact, because you see the characters aim for body parts, or when you saw Fanira aim for the kids, you saw instantly Cosmo jump towards that. Like, the choreography this week was absolutely amazing. So you can tell that when it comes to this series, it's getting better and better on that front. I think the CGI backgrounds are looking even better each and every week. Thought the vocal performances were great, and that's why I'm gonna rate this episode straight up an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was great. I'm definitely pumped up for episode 8. But anyways, right before I go, yeah, I'll see you in that reaction. And as for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video, and also Anime Dojo, thank you very much for watching my reaction. Hope you and everyone else has a great, safe, fun, and fantastic day, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to Idols Episode 6 in a few minutes. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.